Little poster. This is my visual aid. These are the rappers that I felt like, at least me, they impacted me the most. I feel like these people have caught the most attention from everyone, more so than anybody else. Like I thought about putting 50 Cent on here, but you can't put that with Biggie and Tupac. That just don't make sense. Oh. But like, got Wayne, Jay-Z, Snoop, Eminem, Tupac, and B.I.G.
That's good.
That's the man right there. So these are my lyrics that I'm about to perform for you.
Oh, shoot.
All that. Got a little bit still. Shot him with my eyes on the clock. Never been the type to lay down and stop. So I keep pushing till I'm the cream of the crop. And I never stop till I'm paid in the shade. On Rainbow Lake, whipping the Escalade. I'm the best in the game, I believe you heard right. I only got 5 minutes, but I could go all night. So many people think they large in the charge. And as far as I'm concerned, the world's hard to revolve. So many problems that ain't being solved. And so many people too scared to get involved. How would it go over if a man were to mention his feelings about scumbags like Sanford and Clinton? You passengers can sit back, hoping and wishing, but I'm here to make corruption clear. Yeah, that's my mission. Put the key in the ignition. Jumpstart a change of everything will remain exactly the same. Don't be a pushover, cause that's actually lame. I'm casually trying to put you in the right lane, man. Call me the preacher reverend, I'm teaching these people lessons. Bad guy, but I'm trying to send a good message. Moving boys in the hood strap with the Smith & Wesson. Better lay down and stay down, and I ain't even messing. People don't understand it, it's what they take for granted. I wish that I had the chance to plan it and take advantage of all the wonderful opportunities given to me. My situation right now, I'm barely literally see. I'm killing the jam, but when I'm chilling with the fam, I'll always be proud of the man I am. I'm the man with the plan, and I am who I am. And if you don't like that, then I don't give a damn for me. Music emerges that takes America by storm and comes to represent the generation that grows up with it. In the 50s, it was rock and roll, followed by the Motown sound of the 60s. The 70s brought folk music and disco, but in the 80s it was rap. Perhaps no other form of music has crossed as many boundaries and become a bridge between America's many cultures as rap has. Rap evolved from African people in general and black people born in the U.S. in particular. Its origins can be traced to West Africa, where tribesmen held men of words, as they called them, in high regard. Later, when slaves were brought to the New World, the captives mixed American music with the beats they remembered from Africa. Another origin of rap is a form of Jamaican folk stories called toasts. Toasts, like toast. These are narrative poems that tell stories in rhyme. Over 100 years later, rapping was street art. Just as doo-wop in the 50s, rap began in inner-city schoolyards and street corners in the 70s. Early raps were boastful tales and put-downs directed at other rappers. This music style was slowly growing in popularity among black teens in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia. As early as 1974, neighborhood block parties in New York featured early forms of rapping. But it wasn't until the commercial success of Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang in 1979 that major record labels took notice of this explosive new sound. Rap's audience started to grow tremendously and gain notoriety with acts like Public Enemy, NWA, and Ice-T. More than 20 years have now passed, and rap still has a huge following among people of all ages and socio-economic backgrounds. But the musical style is not without its critics. In the 80s, many raps were commentaries on the hardships of ghetto life, warnings about drugs, and about teenage love or lust. These topics led some parents to fear that rap encouraged youth to turn to violence and illegal substance use. Organizations such as the Parents Music Resource Center had fits over lyrics in rap and hip-hop which contained explicit references to sex, drugs, and racism. The performers don't deny that rap music speaks openly about harsh topics, but they argue that audiences should be able to distinguish between fantasy and reality, right and wrong. Presently, rap and its close relative hip-hop are enjoying its largest popularity ever as a result of its mainstream acceptance. And thanks to artists like Kid Rock and Eminem and Ryan Crocker, African Americans are not the only ones listening anymore. Also, the female audience has grown steadily with the emergence of ladies behind the mic like Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, and Lil' Kim.